Hello everybody, welcome to one of my videos. Today, as you can see by the screen, we are playing Rodland, a great game released in 1991 by Jellicoe. Now this is replacing one of my earlier long plays of this game. As I've mentioned in some of my earlier streams and videos, I'm looking to redo a lot of my older stuff and make it better. But anyway, this is Jamie Borders Games, Rodland, Amiga, let's go. Okay, this is the start of the game. This is Rodland on the Amiga. Now, the Amiga version came out in 1991, released by Jellicoe and Storm. Now, you play as either Tam or Wit, and they are fairies. You start off with 2 lives, and they are both armed with magic wands. Not your usual magic wands, because these magic wands can grab the enemy in your magic force field and slam them on the ground. Now each level, apart from boss battles, has flowers. Collecting all the flowers will activate an extra game. Once the extra game is lit and activated, all remaining enemies will turn into these comical little guys. Any enemies you kill with the music still active, they will turn into a letter. If you spell the word extra, you earn an extra life. On we go to level 2. Now this game, I have done a long play early on in my channel, but as I've mentioned in some of my earlier streams and some of my earlier videos, I'm looking to redo a lot of my earlier stuff and hopefully make it better. So this game is next on the list. Right, extra game is here again. I need an A and an X. Alright, I need an X. There we go! E-X-T-R-A spells extra in my book. So there we go, it goes round in circles, round and round in circles, boom! Here, take this life energy and good luck. So we get from 2 lives to 3 now, and we get 10,000 points. Enter the tower to rescue your mom. I was just about to explain the rules of the game before that happened, and I still will. So it's a platforming game done by a single screen. Top right of the screen will tell you the level you're currently on. Kill all the enemies to move on, but the object of the game is to rescue your mum who's in the tower. Right, extra game once again. Try and get as many extra lives at this early part of the game. Now as you progress through the game, the time you get in the extra game reduces. So if you're going for extra lives, best try and get them in the early parts of the game, where you have more time to do it. Right, now we have sharks. Do not let yourself be fooled by their tears. Touching tears leads to death. You're going to be killed by a tear. Now Tam and Wit are also equipped with rainbow boots. And they will give them the ability to activate ladders, which are very, very handy in this game. You can activate them anywhere. However, the enemies can also climb your ladders. Now, in the early days of this game, the very, very early days of this game, when I was very, very young, I didn't know you had ladders. So, as you can expect, I didn't get very, very far. But I was young, I didn't know what I was doing. Right, I need an R. I need an R. I have an R. There we go. E-X-T-R-A. There we go. Once again, goes round and round in circles. Don't do this, Jamie. It makes you very, very dizzy. Here, take this life energy and good luck. So we've gone from 3 lives to 4 now. And another 10,000 points. Next level. Now we have balloons. Use balloons to get to higher grounds. However, the enemy can also use them, but you can pop them with your wand. Now, Tam and Wit are not the fastest of characters. And they also cannot jump. It's rare you get platforming games where you don't jump. Right, extra game. Got an R, got a T. Got an X. I think I'm going to run out of time. When the music ends, they will return to normal. Now, when you kill an enemy, they'll turn into a weapon. If you kill an enemy with that weapon, you'll earn extra points by collecting these tokens. Anything from 500 points upwards. Now the weapons, you can get rockets, you get bombs, you get dynamite, you get these orbs that bounce all over the screen, you get these bouncy yellow tokens, you get fire, and you get ice. So quite a lot of weapons are available to you. Right, extra game. I need an E. There we go. Boom! Extra, extra. Read all about it. If you hold the fire button down, you can speed it up. There we go. Here, take this life energy and good luck. 5 lives now. 10,000 points. Go on to level 7. Now we have these guys. These are called Nessies. They constantly have a ravenous appetite. If you're on the same level, they will go after you. You don't want that. Some enemies, they might look cute, but they can fire at you. Not all of them, though. Some don't fire at all. There we go. Right, now these enemies need a helping hand with your ladder. Now, if you're going to use the weapons, you can get through this game very, very quickly. However, if you're going for the extra lives technique, it might take a little bit longer. This game has 4 boss battles that appear every 10 level. And they're quite tricky, especially the last one, which is why I'm going for the extra lives. Now, this game does not have a time limit, but every so often, the enemies will speed up. If you take even longer, they will turn into blue nasties. And they're a little bit quicker. And while you have blue nasties on the screen, you cannot activate the extra game. So there we go. I've got an E and an A. Now you can slam the enemies into one another. If it gets a little bit too close, you can do that and it will push them away from you. Now, Wit is Tam's sister, 1 player. And Tam is Wit's sister, player 2. It's been a lot of years since I played a 2-player of this game. Extra game. There are 3 of them. Can I get lucky? Maybe. I need a T. Boom! There we go! There's another one. Round and round we go. Woohoo! Boom! I'm going dizzy. Take this life energy and good luck. Now I have 6 lives. 1 more level until we tackle the boss. Now these are spuds. They have the mean habit to duplicate themselves. The more you kill, the more they duplicate. This can get really out of control very, very quickly. However, if you use them for the extra game, you get lots of opportunities to get extra lives. But it can get out of control. There we go. I feel a little bit mean, but there we go. Okay, first boss on the way. They are crocodiles. Not 1, not 2, but 6 of them. 3 on each side. You have to hit them in the nose with your magic wand. Now these will shoot miniature crocodiles at you, and they're more difficult than the bosses themselves. I find the best tactic is to clear one side first. As the enemies reduce, the ones left will shoot more of them at you. Now if these little crocodiles walk underneath the platform you're currently standing on, they'll jump up. Which is why I think it's best to clear one side and keep low. They can jump up, but they can't drop down. 1 left. I'm hitting you in the nose. There we go. You're dead. All 6 of you are dead. You're rewarded with 10,000 points and a firework display. On we go to level 11. Different music, different enemies. Now we have bunnies. When they grasp a carrot, it's time to run away because they will whiz over the screen. They'll be killed by a cute bunny rabbit. He's got a little bit faster. And there's those crazy orbs. They kill anything they touch. Right, now we have these things. These are called polymorphs. Contain a hidden surprise. Like the nasties, or nesties, they can only attack you if you're on the same level. Best to use a ladder to move out of their way. They have evil tongues. An extended tongue. Which is deadly. You're only killed by an extended tongue. But they do have green bows on their heads. And fair play to them. Right, extra game. So this will be a little bit quicker. You won't have quite as much time. Which is why I'm going for extra lives early in the game. Nope. So there we are. The music ended. He returned back to a polymorph. Now these weapons, some of them go in one direction, and that will go in a direction depending on which way you touch it. Those and the missiles, if you touch it from the left, it will continue to the far right. Touch it from the right, it will continue to the far left. You've got to be on the correct side. Sometimes you have to use the rockets to get to the correct location and the correct direction you want it to go. Right. I need 2 letters. 2 remaining enemies. Am I going to get lucky? Not if I throw them over the edge, I won't. I need an R and an A. It's not going to happen, I don't think. I need an A. No. No, never mind. Still have 6 lives. Mum, we will rescue. Now the bird will actually take your mum higher in the tower. Right, now we have my least favourite enemy. These are the wasps. Now I don't like wasps in this game, and I don't like wasps in real life. These fly. They are the only enemy that flies. Now these guys, I don't hang around. I kill them as quickly as possible. That's how much I dislike them. They're evil. Now we have these foxes, which are called bushies. They are just furry fakes, phonies. They are relatively slow and easy to hunt down. I do feel a little bit bad killing enemies that don't really attack you. Now those other enemies will shoot water from their heads, but only if you're above them. These guys. Right, this is the flamethrower, or a lighter. There we go. I burnt them to death. Right, this game also has doors. Now they work as teleports. Go through one door and you appear from the other. Lots of games have that. There we go. On we go to level 19. So going for the weapons technique and not getting extra lives, you can really fly through this game. There we go. Death by boom. Level 20. More evil wasps, which means kill them as quickly as possible. There we go. Evil things. They might look cute, but they're deadly. And there is the ice. Unfortunately, there's nothing to kill. I've killed them already. Okay, level 20, and it's another boss. This time, it's a whale. Got to hit him 20 times in the eyeball. How mean is that? And once again, lots of miniature ones, and they're the most difficult. Now, he will arrive at different heights, which means you need ladders. These whales, believe it or not, can't climb ladders. Nope. Didn't even make contact that time. Now, unfortunately, they don't have a energy bar. So you can't see how much you've hit them. Right. Oh, I got killed by one. Killed by a tiny whale. I must punish you. Well, Jamie, you're making a little bit of a meal of this. I'm always struggled with the bosses in this game. Especially the final boss. Very dangerous. There we go, he's dead. And I've only died again. So I lost a life that time. Never mind. 10,000 points and another firework display. All I need is an A in the extra game and I'll get that life back. Now we have these birds and lobsters. Now these lobsters have extended pinchers. Now these birds don't fire at you. Right, I need an A. I'll leave it. Get on the next one. This game was released on the arcade, Amiga, Amstrad, Atari ST, C64, Game Boy, NES, ZX Spectrum, and iOS. This is the only version I've played. Now, being a big C64 fan, I'm really surprised I haven't played the C64 version. I really must try it out. Right, extra game. I need an A. Surely I can do this. There we go. Perfect. I get that life back. The one I lost on the miniature whales. There we go. Back to 6 light again. This one has more doors. There was the extended pincher, which very nearly got me. Collect those tokens. Anything from 500 points upwards. They are melons, strawberries, grapes, all sorts of things. Blueberries. All have different amounts. It's a very handy weapon. If they avoid that, they did very, very well. They did very, very well, some of those. Only killed by an extended pincher. Extra game. Right. Let's try and get one more life. These guys can still kill you, even in the extra game. No. Right. My favourite again. Jamie, you've done this wrong. Totally wrong. You got boxed yourself into a corner. And he's laughing at me. That wasp was laughing at me. It's rare that I don't get killed by a wasp at some point in this game. There we go. Not expertly done. What I should have done is gone up the top. You're safe up there. Especially in the middle. Right, now we have monkeys and starfish. Now, starfish will throw boomerangs at you. The monkeys, however, don't have any weapons at all. Now, those boomerangs, they only fire at you if you're on the same level as them. And you know the rules of boomerangs. They go back. They come back. And speaking of back, I want to get that life back. Now, some of these guys do run faster than others. No, not I got it. I need a T. Not this time. It turned back to a monkey. Okay, now we have lots of them. This is quite a tricky level, this one. You'll be killed by starfish throwing a boomerang at you. You came down to my level There is the dynamite, which kills everything on both sides. Deadly. Right, now we have these spiky boulders. One touch of that will kill you. It doesn't harm them though. We're getting hit by that. That should do. They turn into cherries, grapes, and melons. 29. Now these starfish, if they can actually hit each other with their own weapon, it will knock them down. I've seen it a few times. It doesn't work with the monkeys though. Right, I need to get that life back. Killed by the evil wasps. So I need a tea. Perfect! Absolutely perfect. There we go. Once again, I've got that lost life back by collecting extra. There we go. There's another orb. 10,000 points, and we're back to 6 again. Just in time for more wasps. Now these enemies, if they get stuck on the sides, that makes it very difficult to kill them. Now you're probably going to avoid that, because you've got a wall in the way. So that did not go very well. Never mind, I'll hit you with his bouncy S thing. One avoided it, the other one didn't. There we go. Level 30, which means next boss is approaching. Next boss is quite a tricky one again. It's an elephant. And he's hanging from a bungee cord. This one, you get to hit him 30 times. He has miniature elephants that fall out of his trunk, and every so often he'll land on the ground and squish you. You don't want to be killed by getting squished by a big elephant. When he lands, attack. Now you are safe here, provided he doesn't drop down and crush you with his bottom. Now, I don't know if there's any set pattern to it. I think he just drops randomly every time. There we go. This tactic isn't probably going to keep working because eventually he's probably going to drop here. No, it's going well. Must be close though. I must be close. So many miniature elephants. This is going to be close. Yahoo! I couldn't swing a cat in that corner, but I avoided it. There we go. His eyes went spirally, and he fell down. 10,000 points. Another violet display. We are now approaching the final 10 levels. We have more spuds. Multiplying spuds. Now I need them to come down here. Lots of rockets. Now there might be one left, but they'll keep multiplying. So we can change very, very quickly. Now you can go through that door, but you might hit one of those boulders. And that's not a good look. Right, this is going to turn into blue nasties, I got a feeling. I mean, that will stop them respawning. That will stop them copying themselves. That will stop duplicates. I won't get the extra game, though. I want to stay alive. There we go. No more spawning, duplicating for you guys. Slam them to push them back. There we go! On we go to level 32. Right, more of these. Take it nice and steady. Got 6 lives. Don't want to lose any extra lives that I've gained. This last boss is very, very difficult. I've always struggled with the final boss on this game. Come this way. Evil lobsters with extended pinchers. I'm down here. I've sped up a little bit, but I'm ready with my magic wand. There we go. 33. More spuds and Nessies. There are quite a lot of enemies in this game. Don't fire at you. These, you need to kill them quickly, because they will get out of control very, very quickly. 1 minute there's one, then there's loads of them. There we go. 1 left. Not anymore, there's 2. There's just no stopping these spuds. I mean, you get a lot of points out of them, though. There we go. 34. More spuds. Lots of spuds on this area. There's going to be lots of tokens bouncing all over the place. There we go. I think the best weapon is the dynamite and those red orbs. Right, evil wasps. However, they're on one side. There is the dynamite. I'm feeling rather mean. I don't have a can of raid, but I do have a stick of dynamite. That works. More evil spuds. Unfortunately, we've got this wall right in the centre. It's going to slow me down a fraction. Walk this way, we'll bounce this way. Evil spuds. Quickly! That's enough duplicating for you, evil spuds. More evil wasps. I very nearly got killed by one. You avoided that one. Lucky thing. It's just you, my friend. You're all alone. There we go. We're nearly there. Level 38. 6 lives remaining. It's going well. I've never completed this game without dying, though. These aren't really much of a threat if we're on the same level, because they shoot up. There we go. They turn into a melon and a set of grapes. 39. More of these crazy guys once again. There we go, have some of that! Death by ice! I've killed most of them. I can change in an instant. Oh, I can't reach it. It's in the wall. Oh, killed by a spud. You must pay. Oh, dead by dead. Oh. What a plonker, Rodney. I was trying to get that, but it's inside that wall. Well, that did not go according to plan, now did it? I did everything wrong there. So I've lost 2 lives. caused by evil multiplying spuds. You don't hear that every day. So, I ain't gonna get any more lives from now until the boss. There's not enough enemies. Not enough time. There we go! Level 40. Bring on the final boss now. This is as far as you will get. You must first defeat me if you want to save your mom. This is a very, very difficult boss. I've always struggled with this boss. I've never done it without dying. But he starts off very small. Then he goes through transformation phases. And your character is quite slow, which doesn't help with this boss. Just jumps around a lot at this early point. Jumped on my head. Right. First transformation. This one's not too bad once you learn the pattern. Just goes from side to side. You can only get the one hit in though. Alright, so I've got 3 lives remaining. So once again, my non-death last boss has already gone out the window. One more. Next phase. I'm hitting him in the foot. This time he transforms to different areas on the screen. Teleports, that's the best way of saying it, Jamie. And you've got to get quite close. Again, it's the little miniatures that are the problem. There's a lot of them. Last one. Final phase. I'm hitting you in the foot with my magic wand. Now every time he slams his foot, debris will fall from the ceiling. And this is where the speed of your character really doesn't help. Once again, I'm ending this possibly with no lives remaining. Why does that always happen? I just cannot do that boss without dying. But there we go. A win is a win. You've turned back into your miniature form. He waves the flag. He gives up. That is such a difficult boss. I've always struggled with that. But there we go. Boss clear. Bonus 10,000 points. And we have rescued their mum. Tam Rit, thank you. You're welcome. However, one of them didn't do anything. And those, the demon, was locked away for good. Game over. Not a lock to the end, but it's a great game. But anyway, let's put in my name. I don't think I'm ever going to finish that boss without dying. If your character was a little bit quicker, maybe. There we go. I'll take that. 40 levels completed. That is Rodland on the Amiga. It's a brilliant game, released in 1991 by Jellicoe and Storm. But this is Jamie from August Games, and this was replaced in my previous Rodland video. Hopefully this one is a little bit better. But anyways, Jamie from August Games. Please like, please comment, please share. And please do subscribe to my channel. I have a Facebook fan page. I'm on Instagram, also on Twitch. Just type in Mortgage Games and you should find it fairly easily. And please remember to click on the bell icon. That will notify you any videos I upload. That'd be fantastic. When I'm not doing these sort of videos, I do hammer bead making and live streams every Friday night, UK time of 8 o'clock. It's the highlight of my week. A lot of information there. I said a lot of times. But anyway, until next time, take it easy. Ciao, bye. See ya. Fight using the rod and your shoes. I am ready. Get off my balloon. That's mine. Slamming down on the ground, making him cry and steal his balloon. I feel rather mean of that. I do. Whoa! Look at that! Killed loads of spuds with one weapon. The player controls one of two fairies called Tam and Rit, armed with a magic wand, following the concept of Tietto's. I'm losing my voice. Oh my word. Okay, this is the start of the game. This is Rodland on the Amiga. Great game. Now the Amiga version... Oh my word. Collecting all the flowers, which are on each screen, activates a special game. Jamie, it's called an extra game. Restart. Okay, this is the start of the game. I've got something in my eye. Okay, this is the start of the game. This is Rodland on the Amiga. Great game, came out and I've still got something in my eye. I can't see, it's a blur. Let's do that. Hello, this is everybody. This is Rodland on the Amiga. I can't see out of one of my eyes, so I have to play it like this. Slam, slam, slam continuously. There we go. Right, it's not your usual magic wands, because these magic wands can grab the enemy and slam them on the ground with your force-filled... Jamie, right. Make notes. You can't remember it all. What is it called? A magic force field. Magic force field. And the Amiga came... Maybe you're embarrassing yourself. Quite a lot, actually. Now, the Amiga version came out in 1991. Extra game! Look at the speed of him! That's a red ball. Okay, we have monkeys and starfish. Again, I had statistics. But don't be killed reading them. I got killed by trying to find the statistics. Well, you didn't think that through now, did you? And I've lost the screen I was on. Now, you can't hit him when he's in the air. You can only hit him when he's on the ground. Oh, you can hit him in the air. Jamie, that's another thing you got wrong. I have played this game before, I have. There we go, his eyes goes all wavy, all like that, and spirally, Jamie. You need some wavy. And then he falls to his death. Look at that! That is the way to do it! Unfortunately, it happened after I died. Jamie, you're doing everything wrong. Look at that! They all avoided it. These comical little guys. And hopefully, you can spell the letter... extra. The letter extra. That's a word, Jamie. Extra is a word, not a letter. A, B, C, D, E, F, G are letters. Jamie, how did you avoid that? That was so close. Not once, but twice and you got stung by a wasp. 4 lives. I still cannot complete that boss without dying, but 4 is probably the best attempt. There we go. 10,000 points, 4 extra lives that time. I had 10 at one point. It's most of I've had.